In modern warfare, technology is evolving faster than ever. One of the most revolutionary developments in recent years is the emergence of swarm drones, a cutting-edge military innovation that's reshaping how battles are fought in the skies. These aren't your average drones. Swarm drones are groups of small, intelligent, and highly coordinated UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles, that move and operate like a living organism, communicating, adapting, and executing missions together. As military powers around the globe race to dominate airspace with AI-powered precision, swarm drone technology is becoming a game-changer. From surveillance and reconnaissance to direct attack operations, these systems promise to shift the balance of power on the battlefield. Swarm drones offer unprecedented advantages in combat, such as the ability to overwhelm enemy defenses, strike targets with pinpoint accuracy, and gather intelligence in real time. With nations investing heavily in these technologies, it's clear that swarm drones are the future of aerial combat. Let's explore how swarm drones work, strategies being developed around them, and why they're considered the future of warfare. Number 10. What are swarm drones and how do they work? Swarm drones operate based on the principle of collective intelligence, inspired by nature, especially how flocks of birds or schools of fish move in perfect synchronization. Unlike traditional drones that are controlled individually, swarm drones work autonomously using algorithms that allow them to communicate with each other and make group decisions in real time. These drones are equipped with sensors, GPS, onboard AI, and machine learning capabilities, which enable them to adapt quickly to dynamic combat environments. If one drone is destroyed or jammed, the swarm recalibrates itself, redistributing the mission among the remaining units. This self-healing capability makes them highly resilient and difficult to stop. Swarm drones can execute complex missions such as surveillance, search and rescue, and precise attacks. Their ability to work together seamlessly in real time makes them a force multiplier on the battlefield. Whether used in small numbers or as part of a larger system, swarm drones are quickly proving to be an indispensable asset to modern militaries. Number 9. A tactical nightmare for enemy defenses. One of the biggest advantages of swarm drones is their ability to overwhelm traditional air defenses. Imagine hundreds of small, fast-moving drones approaching a target at once. Radar systems struggle to detect them all, and anti-aircraft weapons can't neutralize them quickly enough. Swarm drones are designed to exploit weaknesses in conventional defense systems, making them highly effective for penetrating enemy defenses and taking out high-value targets. These drones can be deployed to blind radar installations, destroy air defense systems, or even carry explosives for precision strikes. The sheer volume and unpredictability of a drone swarm make it a tactical nightmare for any military force relying on traditional defense systems. The ability to operate as a collective force, rather than as individual units, gives swarm drones a level of effectiveness that is unmatched by traditional weaponry. Number 8. Real-world demonstrations and military adoption. Several nations are already experimenting with swarm drones, and the results have been promising. The U.S. Department of Defense has tested them through projects like Gremlins and Perdix. In one demonstration, over 100 microdrones were released from fighter jets. These drones operated autonomously as a swarm, scouting terrain and performing coordinated maneuvers. China and Russia have also been developing similar capabilities, focusing on low-cost, high-impact drone swarms. Their goal is to create large, capable swarms that can overwhelm enemy defenses while remaining inexpensive to produce and deploy. Meanwhile, countries like India, Israel, Turkey, and South Korea are investing heavily in swarm drone technology, eager to stay competitive in this rapidly evolving arms race. Number 7. AI and machine learning, the brain behind the swarm. Artificial intelligence plays a central role in swarm drone operation. These drones don't just follow pre-programmed paths, they think in real time. Using neural networks and reinforcement learning, they can analyze terrain, recognize targets, and optimize their routes during missions. This AI-driven adaptability allows the swarm to operate efficiently in even the most complex environments. Swarm drones are capable of collaborative learning, which means that the information gained by one drone can be shared across the entire swarm. If one drone encounters a new threat or obstacle, it can instantly relay that information to the other drones, allowing them to adapt their strategies accordingly. This real-time learning process makes the entire swarm smarter and more effective with each mission. Number 6. Swarm drones in reconnaissance and surveillance. Beyond combat, swarm drones are proving to be powerful tools in intelligence gathering. A swarm can cover large areas quickly, taking aerial photographs, scanning heat signatures, and even intercepting communications. Because of their size and speed, they're difficult to detect and can fly low to avoid radar detection. This makes them an invaluable asset in gathering real-time intelligence without alerting the enemy. Swarm drones provide military forces with unprecedented situational awareness on the battlefield, allowing commanders to make faster, more informed decisions. Swarms can be deployed ahead of troops to scout enemy positions, gather intelligence, and identify potential threats. This reduces the risk to human soldiers and provides vital information that can make the difference between success and failure on the battlefield. Number 5. Kamikaze swarm drones. Precision attack tools. Some swarm drones are designed to function as loitering munitions or kamikaze drones. These drones hover in the air until they identify a target, then dive into it with explosive payloads. When deployed as a swarm, they can identify multiple targets and strike them simultaneously with surgical precision. Imagine a battlefield where tanks, artillery, and command posts are taken out in a coordinated swarm attack. That's the power of swarm-based loitering munitions. These weapons are cheaper than traditional cruise missiles but can deliver devastating results with minimal collateral damage. Their precision, coupled with the ability to strike multiple targets at once, makes them a powerful tool for military operations. Number 4. Swarm versus swarm. The future of dogfights. As more nations develop swarm capabilities, the idea of swarm versus swarm combat is emerging. Instead of traditional jet dogfights, we may see battles between AI-controlled drone swarms fighting each other midair. These swarms would be capable of engaging in complex aerial combat, using coordinated maneuvers and targeting strategies to outsmart and outmaneuver each other. Defense contractors are already working on swarm-on-swarm countermeasures. These include developing defensive swarms that can protect convoys or military bases by intercepting enemy drones mid-air. Think of it as an aerial chess match between two autonomous systems, each learning and adapting in real time. Number 3. Logistics, resupply, and communication support. Swarm drones aren't limited to combat roles. They're also being designed to support troops with logistics and communication. Small drones can deliver supplies like ammunition, food, or medical kits to remote or dangerous areas without risking human lives. These logistics drones can access areas that would be difficult or dangerous for ground vehicles or manned aircraft to reach, providing critical support in challenging environments. In addition to resupply missions, swarm drones can act as flying communication nodes. They can extend the range of military networks or create secure communication bubbles for special operations. In remote environments where satellite signals are weak or jammed, swarm drones can maintain critical links between units. This capability ensures that troops can stay connected and operational even in the most challenging conditions. Number 2. Ethical and security concerns. With great power comes great responsibility, and swarm drones raise significant ethical and security concerns. The idea of autonomous systems making life-or-death decisions without human oversight is controversial. What if a swarm misidentifies a civilian as a combatant, or gets hacked and turned against its own side? Global leaders and military planners are debating how much autonomy should be allowed and what safeguards must be in place. Treaties and international laws may need updating to regulate AI-driven warfare and prevent misuse of swarm technology. The potential for misuse is significant, and it's crucial that military forces and governments establish clear rules of engagement and ensure that these systems are used responsibly. Number 1. The future of war is autonomous. Swarm drones represent a massive shift in how wars are planned and fought. As technology advances, future conflicts may rely more on autonomous systems than human soldiers. Swarms of drones could patrol borders, defend airspace, and carry out precision attacks, all without risking lives on the front lines. Military strategies are evolving to include not just man-to-man combat, but machine-to-machine warfare. Commanders may soon direct battles from control centers, using AI-driven drones to execute complex missions in hostile environments. Swarm drones won't replace human soldiers entirely, but they will become essential tools in modern warfare. Combining speed, intelligence, and efficiency, swarm drones offer an unprecedented level of precision and flexibility. As this technology continues to evolve, it will play an increasingly central role in military operations across the globe. Swarm drones are no longer just a futuristic concept. They are here, and they are rapidly transforming the battlefield. Their ability to operate autonomously, adapt in real time, and work as a team makes them one of the most significant innovations in military history. As nations around the world race to develop and deploy this technology, it's clear that the rules of war are changing. Whether it's surveillance, strikes, or defense, swarm drones are becoming a vital part of every modern military strategy. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Tech Vault for more insights into the future of military technology and innovation.